Would you like your very own handmade Willow Brook Homestead coffee mug? Well, you can get one. So if you head on over to Blue Roost Farms Etsy shop, I'll have a link in the description. It'll be the first thing you come to. She'll hand make it, and we can all be cool people. So let's get to it. Let's go cut some stuff. Knew it. Let's go cut some stuff. Let it warm up. Here you guys, ready? Cut it. Cold. So, we're out here starting to get ready to clear some tree lines or fence line. Going into the woods, clearing up so that we can start adding fence this way for the goats and the dogs. It's a bunch of darn vines in there. That's why that tree did not do very well. It's gonna take a while. This is not a one-day feat. So enjoy the show. So if you remember a long while back, Chastity and we did a video where we measured this back piece about how far we wanted to go. So that's what I'm doing. Basically where you're sitting, there's a pole right here. So right there, was it right here? I think so, right? Yeah, I pointed right there. This pole, from there, we can go into the woods, probably about 75 feet or so, and then we're gonna go left about 100 feet, come in maybe 50 foot or so, come back towards me along this way, and then we'll end up coming back up right here. So it'll get easier. I started right here on purpose. I might be yelling because I'm not. These have, whatever. I'll adjust it. Yeah, I was yelling. Sorry. Or was I? Whatever. This is the thickest part. That's why I'm starting here, because it's easier to get the hard stuff done first, and then it gets easier in there. It's just a little bit bigger trees. So this stuff is just overgrown. I don't even know what kind of brush it is or nothing, but it's all entangled with each other. Freaking vines growing everywhere and stuff. So once I get this done, it'll be a little bit smoother smelling. Whew, smoother sailing coming in, hopefully. If not, I'll make it smoother. It's crazy how it's cold out here, but you get so hot doing stuff that you want to take. Ow, hit me in the face. Stupid. We have cut our line. I don't know if you can see the pole. Ooh, there it is, right there. We've come down, and I can kind of judge. I'm gonna go get my wheel measure You know what? That's easier now. It's not messing with my face. I'll go get the wheel measure. I mean, I'm pretty into it because this large pine, this is basically where I measured to then go that way. So I will go get that so that I can be certain I don't need to go any further. It's a lot easier in here so far, as you can tell. Like, that was just the real thick, entangled stuff, and then all this is just like saplings about that big, probably about inch and a half, 2 inches. Nothing too big. The only thing I gotta worry about is the vines entangled at the very tops and stuff, but I shouldn't have to go any further in that way. Should be pretty good. This way, I can start going that way. Pines are gonna be tricky because he's got a whole bunch of crap that's gonna fall on top of you. And whoo! So I'm sweating, right? Because I'm hot. Well, I took my hat off because I was sweating, and then my hat cooled off, and because of my haircut, all my sweat on the inside, that cooled down real quick. That's cold. That's quite chilly. We're gonna leave our hat on for it. That was, I did not expect that. It was like a nice cold shower. So you want to talk about homesteading at its finest? This is a fence post, right? This has two old scrape blades, 2 blades for the supports that goes into the ground. Whoever knows, look at those square bolts. Like, how cool is that? Oh, that actually still unthreads, man. I might take that off and keep it, I don't know. But it's just so cool. It's cool when you find that stuff, because that's what they did, right? That's the whole purpose of homesteading, going back to your roots. Like, they cut a cedar tree, and they had 2 old metal blades for whatever, and used it to hold it up for possibly a fence line, maybe some pigs. I mean, this area that I'm in is where eventually I want to run pigs in here, because this is the bottom part of the property. It gets pretty soggy down here, but the pigs would love it. They would love being in here rooting around and just getting all this dead stumps and stuff up. But yeah, so that might be what that was for. I mean, I don't know. It's really cool. It's cool to find the stuff. Well, that's enough resting for you guys. Let's get back to it. Let's do it. Okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant. Yep, my headphones are on. Now, I wonder if you can play music through these. There's a chord. I'd look it up. I want to make sure that the dogs and the goats have plenty of room in the woods and outside of the woods. So that's... yeah, let's get back to it. Whew, well, we pretty much got it done. I know I said it wasn't going to be like a one-day project, and technically it's not. I got my lanes pretty much cut in. I still have like trees like this I need to cut up and get out of the way. My brother came and borrowed the chainsaw, so I was like, listen, I'm ready for a break anyway. So we've got things. That's the part of the tree right there, but this needs to be cut. We got some stumps. We got stumps in the ground like this that are just rotten. We need to kind of bust up and fill in the holes, because we definitely fell in a couple holes on the way. So you can see all this stuff. I swear, the trees aren't that thick. It's everything up here that made it difficult. the trees just would not fell like they were supposed to. So I had to do a lot of pushing down, a lot of just like cutting up. So we got our lane pretty much cut in down here. Here's our corner, there's a hole, and then you saw me cut this. Yeah, I didn't film all this part just because you've seen enough of it. So, but going down and then coming up. So the plan is, obviously, this is a corner piece. So the fence will come down here and then go this way. We'll come through the woods. Bunch of holes. Wade keeps stepping. Come up through here. Oi. And then we'll come up towards the house a bit into the grass. And then we'll go here and then back to the fence here. So this, they'll have a nice grassy area, added grass, and then good wooded area. Goats, chickens, dogs. It'll all be very nice because the dirt where they are now, I mean, it's just not, they just need more room. Chickens need more room to scratch. That needs to rest a little bit. So we might actually build a temporary coop down here for the chickens at least, and then at night we'll put the dogs and the goats up there. But yeah, I'm pleased with the work I got done today. It's definitely gonna take a little while to get the fencing and everything set. I gotta get some more posts. We will leave this gate and that little section of fence here because that way we can close them off if we need to. Let them out, let them run in the area, close them up. That way stuff over here can rest during the day. I can spread seed, straw, everything, whatever I need to do, because it's on a hill. I mean, I don't even really worry about that. It's on the hill right here. You're starting to get some washout from the drain on our driveway, and it's just gonna make a divot. So it just needs to relax. Here, Hawk, the dog's here too. Stay away from my chickens. Here's my nose. They get okay. They're so good. Ooh, they're the good pups. They're the good puppies, yes. And they're ready to run. You know, you got two dogs back here. It's enough room, but they want to run. They want to be able to stretch their legs and just run out. It's gonna add a solid. So it's like what, 330 feet of fence. I don't know. Don't do math on camera. I'm not even gonna try the square footage part because of how it's laid up. But I feel like it's a solid second yard. So it'll be nice. They'll love it. I'm excited. So I'm gonna relax until dinner time, and we're just gonna bring back the end of the day cooking. You know, like, what should we cook tonight? I mean, we got chicken, we got pork, we got beef, I got deer.
Beer?
I do have beer too. Yeah. Ooh. Stick around. See what we cook tonight. So that's gonna be it. About to enjoy this venison beef Wellington. So appreciate you hanging out with us. Catch you in the next one.